The same thing I say every time I start a stream. What's up, party people? How are you? Pulse check. Everybody doing okay on this Sunday afternoon, evening, whatever we're calling it? I know I'm on later than I usually am on Sundays because we've had a schedule change. Due to Futurama starting its new season tomorrow, Mondays, we're flopping the regular weekly show with the Futurama watch party. So come join us Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. And we're starting It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie tonight. Yay! Second annual. Isn't that great? I know. I'm excited. The movie we are watching tonight, I have not seen yet. So it's The Nun 2 for the first time. So, I have to fix one thing. Forgot, of course. Typical day in the Mombie house. Hold on one second. All right, the Cosby chat is pinned, at least on YouTube. Hold, please. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right, it is now pinned on Instagram. And I hope I can get to it on X. Doopy-doopy-doo. So, how's everybody doing? You got a good day? I hope you have. There's the Cosby link on X. All right. So, what a weekend at San Diego Comic-Con. I mean, my goodness. Let's see. We've had the 25th anniversary of Family Guy. Wait a minute. Isn't it the 25th anniversary of Futurama too? I mean, it's 12 seasons. I know that much. It started in 99. Okay. Anywho, Futurama, huge debut tomorrow, which we'll watch for season 12, only on Hulu. They announced that there will be a Halloween special for Family Guy, October 14th, only on Hulu. Robert Downey Jr. is Dr. Doom in the next 2 Avenger movies. What? Yeah. Unbelievable. Holy shit. I don't know if you've seen, like, hold on, let me show you, because you're gonna flip your lid when you see this. Let me see if I can find a quick clip to show you what happened. Oh, this one's really bad clip. Hold on. There's like really good ones. I don't know where they're all at. They must be out on social media. Let's see about this one. Forward through here because they come out with a bunch of people on stage and they all move aside. Here we go. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, it helps if I, unmute it too. All right. Okay, you ready? Okay, watch this.
Playing Victor Von Doom.
The guy in the audience knew it. And the crowd goes wild. Can you believe that? Isn't that amazing? I mean, my goodness. He's the king of Marvel anyways. I mean, he was on Stern. How long ago was he on Stern? And he's like, I'm Atlas of the MCU. And I'm like, yeah, you are. Duh. So they released info on Fantastic Four. They released info on The Simpsons and Bob's Burgers and Abbott Elementary. There was no Star Wars. There was an Orville panel. Millie said I missed it. That's on my bucket list, and I am going next year, come hell or high water. I can't make it to Star Trek convention in Las Vegas, so I'm going to do the best thing I can and go to the one in Chicago. That's in September. Let's see, what else did they... They had like really cool... Oh, the Bear! The Bear had a replica of the restaurant. And they were giving everybody the meat sandwiches, the beef sandwiches. What? Yeah. Because did you see how many nominations the Bear has for the Emmys? By the way, if you haven't seen it, I dropped content. It's called Mini Mombie, the 76th Annual Emmy Awards nominations. So go check that out. Yeah, so much news just this weekend. And get ready because more Comic-Cons are coming. They did a whole thing. Family Guy. Yeah. The new season hits next year because of the strike. American Dad hits TBS. I believe it's this fall. 18 years, 18 seasons. Can you believe that? And it got canceled. Family Guy got canceled, what, 3 times? And it came back? If anybody's the king of knowing how to fight back after being canceled, it's Seth MacFarlane. So, but lots of good stuff. Naked Gun is about to wrap up. Ted season 2 is in table reads. I don't know if they've started filming. I think they have. That's the other big thing. Star Trek. Now, we all know that Paramount is being bought out by Skydance. Okay, we all know this. It's not new news. It's been out there for a while. What's happening is Kurtzman is trying to push through all the projects that they want to get done. So we saw the trailer for Strange New Worlds. We saw the last season trailer for Star Trek Lower Decks. Please don't do it. Don't do it. Keep it on the air. I need that slapstick comedy meets seriousness. Come on. Okay. We saw the trailer for Section 31. It's coming next year. It looks amazing. So to me, it looks like it picks up where Enterprise ends. I don't know. It just seems like the way that Enterprise explained the alternate universe to us, it seems like it's going to tell a little bit more story between that and Strange New Worlds. So looks good. I like it. Starfleet Academy. It's coming. 2026. Hey, Star Trek. Hey, I would like a Wesley Crusher series, please and thank you. After Prodigy season 2, I think Wesley deserves, or the Travelers deserve their own show. And we could get back to the original timeline pretty fast of Star Trek, The Next Generation. The only thing is, was it the main Traveler Marina Sirtis' husband? Am I making that up? I thought that's the correlation. And he passed away, unfortunately. Sorry, Marina. That's terrible. If I'm wrong, I will do a retraction, but I believe that's what I researched and found out. Yeah, lots of news. Lots of, they brought in the 2 brothers to do the next Avenger movies, which is fabulous. I mean, they brought us Endgame and right. So yeah, they know how to sell Marvel and the Avengers like mad. Boy, Have you seen the stats on Deadpool and Wolverine? Holy shit. No, we didn't want that. Yeah, we did. I haven't seen it yet. A lot of my friends are watching it and they're like, yeah, you're going to like it. It's really good. Some people are Debbie Downers. That's okay. You can be. That's why, I think I'll take the kids to see it. When can we do that? So, hello there on Twitch. Why do you think Robert Downey Jr. would play a role where he is the bad guy and in the timeline of Earth 616? Because he can. How many villains has he played? There's a life story that is fascinating. And it all could have ended with his drug addiction, and it didn't. And his wife really helped him push forward. And it won him an Oscar. If you haven't seen Oppenheimer, oh, you're missing out. It's really good. It is. He's a versatile actor. I want to see him play a villain. I think he could do it. Do you not think he could do it? By the way, thank you for being here. I appreciate you being over on my Twitch. I'm trying to build my Twitch, so spread the word, if you would, please, and thank you. I know we don't want to show all that kind of killing. I get it. It's in the comics, though. Are we going to stay true to the comics? But we'll see. Let's give him a chance. At least we can say that much, can't we? Thank you for commenting. I appreciate that. Please, if you're on YouTube, smash that like button, share out the stream. The Cosme is located in the chat. Twitch chat. Hold on. Hold, please. Goodness. I knew I forgot something. I apologize. That's my bad. Let me grab the link here. Let's see how do I... Oh my goodness. This leads you directly to the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios over on Cosme, where we're going to watch The Nun 2 here shortly. But yeah, I just, here at Sci-Fi Mombie, we go through, news of the week and stuff. And boy, was there a lot of news that dropped, I tell you. So, all right. Was I surprised by what I was wondering why there wasn't more. I guess they're going to do it at D23. Isn't that in August? Maybe they're going to come out with some more Star Wars news. I don't know. I just heard through the grapevine. And I don't, things change on a daily basis over at Disney. The Lando movie, they say, is still on. He's just having script issues. Donald Glover. I don't know. Are they still doing the Daisy Ridley new Jedi Order series? I don't know. Was I happy about the accolade? I think they could do better. I'm being positive. I think they can do better. But I would like, this is just my own personal wish list, because I got Prodigy back. And now I just need the Orville Disney. Hello. And I think they could bring back Obi-Wan for like another run. Did they scrap Ahsoka season 2? I know they talked about, season 2. I hope not. I kind of liked how, I want to see how Sabine and Ahsoka get home. So, but anyways, I appreciate you talking to us and the comment. We never know the limit or the extent of an actor's talent until we let them work on the role, right? I mean, and we also have to remember the actor is only reading lines that were written for them. It's not who they are. I think Robert Downey Jr. can do it. And I think it will be great. We just have to give it a chance. So, all right. Anybody do anything great this weekend? I didn't. Well, we did have Lake Day yesterday with Night the Producers, Central High School Kilties. That was fun until it thunderstormed. 'Tis the season. I don't like nature, so going was like, but we had fun. I came back with a couple ideas for Sci-Fi Mombie Film. What? So I'm going to probably put those into use this week for content. So watch for that. I've been dropping movie trailers. I do need to work on my next one, The Beekeeper. I thought it was interesting. Movie, excuse me. There's so much to review. And then our watch parties. We finished the regular season of Alf last night, and we finished watching Project Alf. It was a good movie, except the Tanners weren't in it. And it just wasn't that great. So Martin Sheen was funny though. The jokes were hilarious. So in that aspect, it was worth it, But next Saturday, we move on to the 2 animated series. And what was weird is we went and looked them up together last night. They ran concurrent. And it was by the same people. Weird. 2 seasons of each. One started in 87, one started in 88. All right, then. So, of course, tonight we've had the switch. The regular weekly show will be on Sundays now, and Futurama Watch Party will be on Monday nights. So you have a long, busy day on Mondays. Come to Sci-Fi Mombie. We'll de-stress. We'll watch the brand new season 12 of Futurama. All right? That's what we'll do. But for now, I would like to welcome you to the 2nd annual It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie. Knight and Vic convinced me, along with some other friends, to do a horror movie review. Sorry. It started with Saw. Gross. It was hard to watch. And I didn't mind Paranormal Activity. I kind of like that psychological, supernatural type thing. I finally did watch Friday the 13th, the original, last season. So we'll be picking up let me tell you guys, it's jam-packed. I will be posting the schedule soon. And I'll be having some special guests on besides Vic and Knight, the producer. Hungry from Dadman Walking 55's channel, and Agent Atwood will be coming to join us for certain movies I kind of said, hey, you guys pick what movies you want to, be a part of, and you don't have to be along for all of it. That's fine. So tonight is Nun 2. Tuesday night, we are moving to, sorry. Didn't have my homework ready. Here we go. Scary movie. The 31st will be Nightmare on Elm Street, the first movie. And then on the 1st, it will be a Ghostbusters 1 and 2 double feature. So that's about that. Let's see. And the 2nd will be Friday the 13th, part 2. And then Vic would like us to watch the movie Orphan. We've got Cabin in the Woods, Shaun of the Dead. I will post this on not only our website, but our social media. And I've got some exchanges out, but this runs till October 31st. So if you don't have time to join us all the time, that's fine. Join us for which movie you like. We'd love to have you there 100% of the time. We know that's not possible. But every showing starts at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. So I'll be putting that out. It's going to be a good time. So let's see. Oh, okay. I think it could hurt his career, to be honest. Going to be hard to sell autograph signings of a guy who is wiping out planets. And I don't think so at all. Some of the most popular actors are villains. They are. Look at Jack Nicholson. Did playing the Joker ruin his career? What about Joaquin Phoenix? I mean, he was already an Oscar winner for Walk the Line, but I think Joker has made his career a little bit stronger. It's a different telling of Joker's story. Suicide Squad. Do we have to talk about that one? That's DC Universe. And they've got a lot of reorganization going on. Like, I saw their new logo from SDCC and I was like, no. It's so plain. It's not what we're it's not what we're used to seeing from DC. I want to see him try. And I appreciate your comments. We all have our opinions. That's fine. But I want to see it. Like I say, give it a chance. If you don't like it, don't watch it again. I mean, we all have our feelings on Disney. I mean, I'm going to be negative for a minute. I feel like Disney takes a franchise and runs it into the ground. And I felt that way for a long time. And Walt would not approve of that. I mean, he enjoyed profit, but not at the expense of quality. There was a time where, and I hate getting on this soapbox about Disney because I try to avoid it, but let's just get it out of the way. It really grinds my gears. Disney used to be the beacon of quality family entertainment. Like, if you were going to go watch a Disney movie in the theater, you knew that it was absolutely family friendly. And then they had Touchstone over here that did comedies and, kind of the raunchiness. And then they had the television portion, which is ABC, Freeform. They have the animation portion, of 20th Century Fox. But Disney has got to figure it out, because what they've done to Star Wars, I think we need Star Wars drought. And you guys know how I feel about the Orville. I think the Orville, if we wanted to do the Star Wars drought, I think the Orville could pick up and do much better sci-fi for Disney. Disney just has to open its eyes and realize, hey, there's a fandom out there that is just as patient because they're Trekkies. How long did we wait from the end of TOS to the motion picture? Well, I wasn't alive. I mean, I was in 79, but I've talked to my grandfather and my mom, and, you know, they're Star Trek fans, and they waited patiently. So, yeah, I mean, okay, so let me ask you, who would you have rather seen in the role? Now, for me, the original Fantastic Four with Jessica Alba and Chris, the actor who played Doom was a great fit. But it's Hollywood. And where's the creativity? So tell me what you think. Who do you think could have played the role better? Ooh, that's a very good suggestion. I like that one. Yes, he could. There's another Oscar winner. Yeah. At least they're trying to stick with Oscar winners. Who else? I'm trying to Josh Hartnett, maybe. Channing Tatum shows up as Gambit, and I didn't know that he had been championing Disney for years, Marvel for years, to do a Gambit movie. I think it's a fabulous idea. There's a lot of cameos in Deadpool and Wolverine that several of my friends are going, you're going to be so shocked when you see this. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Don't spoil it. So who else? Anybody else out in the chat? Who else do you think could have played Dr. Doom? Victor Von Doom. I'm sure it. Hi, Millie. No. If you saw our newest Sci-Fi Mombie security video, you know that Millie and Tilly Socks doesn't get along. So no, let's get along. No. Come on, be a good girl. Oh boy. She can be there, twerp. Socks, the tiny terrorist. Hold on one second. Be right back. All right, sorry, had to break up a cat. Competing personalities in Sci-Fi Mombie security. It's kind of like everyday life. But you know, we shall see. We shall see. All right, who's ready for the Nun 2? I am. This one. Okay, let me get it rolling here. Oh wait, although he played Apocalypse. Oh, yeah. Well, he's Moon Knight. Is that correct? Well, who was it they were saying that I was watching somebody's YouTube and they were saying that this actor appeared and it wasn't like the first time he had been in Marvel. Was it John Krasinski? But you know, there's so many different avenues to tell these stories on, right? I mean, good grief. You could sit and reboot Marvel over and over and over to ad nauseum. So, yeah. I think it comes with the oh, hi, Night the producer. What's up? Hey, she's actually standing over her avatar. That was interesting.
Shoot.
um, I think playing a villain, though, comes with the territory of being an actor.
No.
And sometimes, yes. And
You're not
sometimes,
an actor, you wouldn't know.
sometimes they get pigeonholed, though. What I'm trying to say is that you have to at least try it once. If it's not for you, don't take those roles. Don't audition for them. So. Anyways. Hey, Buddy Hepburn, what's up? Yes, exactly. He was. That is correct. And they said there was another role, though. I'm trying to remember what they said. Doesn't he appear in Deadpool and Wolverine as something? Gosh.
What are you talking about?
John Krasinski. He appeared in Universe of Madness as
You mean the one guy from The Office?
yeah. Reed
Uh-huh.
Richards is who he appeared as. So
I don't think he was in Deadpool versus Wolverine.
you haven't seen it yet, so how do you know?
I've heard a lot about it on TikTok.
So have I.
You have to be an asshole about everything. I don't.
Really? Are you gonna really go there? I'm not being an asshole about anything.
You haven't seen it, so how would you?
I'm just pointing out a fact. I'm sorry, facts matter. Sorry you can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. Okay. All right.
Fact.
Okay. Please direct your attention to the Cosme as I get
Shooting.
the Nun 2 going. Here we go.
Why did I have to put mac and cheese?
With extra cheese.
I didn't even put extra cheese in it. I tried to make it from scratch. And it glooped up on the bottom.
All right. Here we go. Follow us on TikTok and Twitch, if you would please. Atomic Monster. The Cosme link is pinned in the chat on YouTube, X, Instagram. Oh, I don't have it on Facebook. And yeah, Twitch.
Can I ask you a question though? You don't have to.
This is The Nun 2. We watched Annabelle, The Conjuring, The Nun last year during the annual event. And so I decided to kick off It's Your Turn with Sci-Fi Mombie with The Nun 2 because I haven't seen it. We wanted to go see it in the theaters, but
But Mombie had no money.
Yeah, Mombie broke.
Mombie always broke.
Mombie is always broke. Yep. That's why we're trying to monetize. Trying is the operative word.
Oh. Oh, Mom, by the way, I made plans with my friends for a sleepover soon.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's,
You haven't seen any of these Betty Hepburn? Oh my gosh, you need to watch them. They're so good.
You're missing out, man.
Yeah, The Conjuring is amazing. The Warrens are fantastic people. They are unfortunately deceased now, along with their daughter.
You know, this was all written by.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
wrote. Yeah.
Because she was trying to make herself look like a kid. That's not what actually happened. You have to read that.
The daughter or Mrs. Warren?
Mrs. Warren. She was an executive producer on all of the films until she passed away in 2019, and she helped write the story.
She was telling everybody their experiences with the supernatural is what she was doing.
She was glorifying herself in the process as well.
And who did you hear this information from?
I've done a lot of research. The Conjuring is one of my favorites.
Well, anyways, it's compelling, interesting stuff to me.
Who did it?
It's Boots.
Doodle. I'm looking at you. What a freak.
Oh, boy.
Is that what Rich just went? Oh, yeah. Dinner time. And then I have to do an everything.
Okay.
It takes so much time and effort.
Nobody wants to know about that. You're not on mute.
Wait. I'm a human being.
I guess Vic's not going to pop in.
No.
Be smart. He's watching this over at his friend's house. Holy crap. So, if you hadn't heard the news, the actress that plays the nun was actually in a dispute with the studio and the production company because they were gypping her out of her royalties.
They were underpaying.
They were underpaying her. And so this was on hiatus, on hold for an indefinite period of time until they worked out that case. And it finally did get worked out. So I'm glad they made the movie.
Should I still season these on both sides?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Lightly.
Salt and pepper and Italian seasoning?
Or nature seasoning.
No.
It's got onion powder and garlic salt. And
I don't like nature seasoning.
I don't like nature seasoning.
I'm allowed to not like something.
Yeah. You're just picky.
I have a disorder.
You are the picky eater.
Yeah.
I know.
It's a medical disorder.
I know. Holy shit! Whoa! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my god!
What happened? What? What's going on in the movie? What happened?
Oh.
What happened?
The demon took a hold of the priest, stabbed him with his own rosary, and then lit him on fire while he was in the crucifix form.
How in the hell do you stab someone with a rosary?
He did it. The nun did it.
Malik.
Yep.
not Malik, Valak.
Valak, sorry.
V. Valak. Which I know a lot of lore and like theology, so
Mhm.
these movies I don't really like them, especially with the religious aspect, but whatever. Catholics aren't superheroes, they're just people who like God.
That is true. Sister Irene is back.
Oh, yeah. You know, there's a theory that she's actually related to Lorraine.
She is. It's her cousin. They talk about it in that movie.
I also find the whole Sister Irene thing to be interesting. I find the fact that they are like making her.
So this nun is sitting there smoking, drawing in her journal.
Aren't nuns not allowed to smoke?
Oh God.
Where are nuns have to celibate and really? No, that's not that. Father.
Priests and nuns are humans. They have sins just like everybody else.
That is true. She's like, I thought they had to abstain from everything.
No, I have not watched The Walking Dead. I actually need to binge watch all the series, and I haven't read the comics.
Oh, Vic loves the one.
Yeah, co-host Vic loves The Walking Dead. Did you watch The Walking Dead? How do you feel about? Yeah, I have no idea. I feel terrible that I don't know that.
What was he asking about? Or she, I don't know.
How do you feel about the Negan, Negan character? Did I say it right?
Oh, Negan?
Negan.
Ooh. I haven't really watched a lot of it.
Yeah. So
Alright.
that's next on our list is The Walking Dead to watch.
Yeah, they're not movies, they're just series now.
Maybe I'm gonna tickle your toes.
Mm-mm.
Oh, Tilly was so mad that I put her in my room.
Well, she can get over it. She was actually being the good cat. It was Millie being bad.
And why not remove the bag?
Where am I supposed to put Millie?
Your bedroom?
I don't have a litter box in there.
My litter box in my room didn't have any litter.
I know.
I haven't refilled it because I've been lazy.
We don't have any. I need to go buy like one of those huge, cheap bags of litter.
No, you need to go to Sam's Club and buy one of those
With
boxes.
what? My good looks?
When you get paid.
Oh.
I hope this is good. I haven't really made this recipe before. I've done the Italian dressing, but not anything else. And I also had an idea to crust it with Parmesan, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, that good.
Yep. Valak did do that.
That would do what?
Chose the most blasphemous form to mess with the sisters of Saint Carta.
Saint Carta?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Chose the form of it. Hey, boys.
I wouldn't say that's the most blasphemous, but if anything, the most blasphemous would be an angel.
Well, to these nuns, they felt that that was the most blasphemous form. I'm right here.
I'm gonna put 3 drops of butter in this pan, just to make sure it actually melts right. Which I don't know. I was talking to my friends and how I find theology so interesting, and they were like, "Oh, you should try to be after you get confirmed, you should try to become a theologian." I'm like, they're like, but you find this to be so interesting and you love doing your research on it. I'm like, true, but hey. Oh, I didn't watch the column. Okay.
Baby.
I love you. I love hugging my cat sometimes.
Another slink.
Okay.
Boy, that was just really mean what they just did to her. You know what? I would hate to see them have to live through what she lived through in that first movie. Oh boy. Oh, Maurice is back. Mm-mm.
Oh, is that the priest or is that
The guy that was the caretaker of the Saint Carta.
you mean the goat farmer guy or?
The guy that got possessed at the end.
Yeah,
He didn't die.
And isn't he still-
Remember, they took him away.
Yeah, but in a scene in The Conjuring, Ed and Lorraine were exercising him.
Yeah, this is the telling of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was told he didn't make it because they said they're retconning the whole first movie.
Mm-hmm.
That is absolute bullshit.
Mm-mm.
First movie is one of my favorites. Ugh, that bothers me. Why? You know, that's what I've never. Why are producers and companies so afraid to change, to make new characters? Unless it's a cash grab. Someone with a degree in media. Why do they do that?
No clue.
Oh, shit balls. I hope these turn out good. I haven't made pancit chicken in a while. Kind of happy people.
Well, it looks like there's been a tentative agreement reached with the Hollywood Basic Crafters and the AMPTP. So that's good news. Wow, you guys, you're not going to believe this. Deadpool and Wolverine has worldwide brought in $205 million in its opening weekend.
That's not surprising.
That's insane.
I think people now after the pandemic just really want to go out and watch movies like in the theater.
Yeah. Oh no. Jennifer Garner got stuck in an elevator at Comic-Con. Oh no, that's terrible. Yes, my children are allowed to see movies like that. Normally, I go with them to the movies That's how my kids have all seen the Conjuring, Annabelle, the Nun movies, you know. Jeez. He's trying to put the olives away. Leave him alone. Yeah, what I did when my children were little was I watched it first, and if I didn't approve of it, they didn't watch it. And then I rewatched it again with them. And as they've gotten older, you know, I'm like every parent. I try to pay attention to what they are interested in, and you know what they're doing, and now that pretty much Tony and Vic are adults, Knight is the one here with me, and she and I talk about these things and look at stuff. Oh, what is this? Oh, oh Lord.
Excuse me, sprinkles.
No, thank you.
Excuse sprinkles. Big butthole for you, dude.
Oh,
What?
they killed the little boy that was stalking the storeroom. Sorry about that, guys. Had to ban somebody from the channel over on Twitch.
Why?
Spam.
That's where you need moderator.
Spamity spam. Well, if I could have anybody go join over there, that would be fabulous. I'll make them mods.
Bootsy wants to eat the mac and cheese.
Bootsy was guarding the mac and cheese
Because he wants to eat
with his furry little life.
He wants to eat it. Mac and cheese is not Bootsy edible. Sorry, baby.
So why not? I like it. I like it cold. Cheese.
There's some movies that we should watch for like a comedy series, like Austin Powers. Wow, 10 people watching with us. Please smash the like button and share out the stream. If you're on X, please repost and share out. If you're on Twitch, I guess you just like and follow.
You can't like a stream.
Not on Twitch?
No.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know that much.
I love it.
I'm getting there.
I love that you're on Twitch and you know nothing about the platform.
Oh, well. What little I've learned from Mrs. So
You know
I should
how-
talk to her. Her daughter is like a huge Twitch person.
How old's her?
Angelo,
How old is she? Nine?
she's an adult. She's an adult now.
Because I was obsessed with the Dream SMP,
Uh-huh.
so I learned a lot about Twitch because at some point I wanted to be a streamer. And then my mom took that up, so I
Then maybe you should be operating our Twitch.
I don't know. I'm not really big with social media anymore.
Hey, that's what's his face from CSI as the bishop.
Yeah, I'm not
Oh
really
my.
big into social media anymore. I really just decided that a while back because I'm like,
No, that's not him. Never mind.
Too much drama. And I like having
Ooh.
peace.
Oh my. Father Burke died of cholera.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That's for him. What do you mean? Well,
I didn't hear what you said.
don't worry about it.
Brat.
A goober.
You don't get any cheese today because you were mean to Tilly. Sorry. We need to be nice to our friend Tilly. Don't you give her any cheese.
I'm giving her cheese. She can have one piece of Parmesan. She can have one piece
Yeah,
of
she does like parm, doesn't she?
Bootsy, the cheese cat, can also have Parmesan. Parmesan for Boots. The Slinky want cheese. The Slinky want the cheese. Mommy, that's Mombie.
Who is this actress playing the young nun that was smoking?
Her?
Yeah, who is that?
Oh, who is she?
Yeah.
I don't remember her name. She was in
Okay, I have to look it up.
she was in that one movie with Holly Berry where her mom got kidnapped. I think it's called Kidnapped.
Oh, there's a new Hellboy movie coming. The Crooked Man.
Hellboy.
Uh-huh.
Hellboy the Crooked Man?
Uh-huh.
You mean the Conjuring the Crooked Man?
Nope. Hellboy the Crooked Man.
Because the Conjuring also has a.
Yes. I wonder if it's like the same thing.
It's not. Because the Conjuring was also supposed to have the Conjuring the Crooked Man.
Yes, but it's on hold.
I wonder why.
Actually, I wonder if that's the last Conjuring movie they're going to do.
Probably. They don't gross as much as they used to. And also, I think they stopped working with James Wan. And a lot of people really, really like James Wan.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I think that's another reason why they stopped grossing so high. But I might be wrong. It still might be the
Well, I
director.
can't find that actress. I guess, is this her?
Got Italian dressing on me. Gross. Might be delicious in your mouth, but on your body, no, no, no. Mm-mm-mm-mm. No, no, no. No. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Ew. Ew. Gross. Okay.
What you doing? Oh, what do you need a cup for?
So I can put more
Oh,
dressing on the chicken. But I can't really spoon it out of the bag. So I thought, maybe a cup would work so I don't spill it all over myself. That's not gross at all. Lovely. Delicious.
yeah, in the end, it will be delicious. Oh no.
No, I need that one. I'm so exhausted. I want to go to bed so bad. Okay. Really make it go first.
What the heck? Why do they have it? Why do they have the door chain shut?
But when the
In the chapel?
yeah. That's what
You know, you asked me about my kids. I'm a pretty progressive mom. Um, like Tony has always been like a Harry Potter fan, but he got like really scared in the Goblet of Fire. Of course, he was like, when did that come out? 6 or 7? I have to look it up. But yeah, he got like really scared and he didn't want to continue on with Harry Potter, but then he changed his mind. So he still reads the books today over and over and over because he loves them.
But he does not like the author.
And he does not like The Cursed Child.
I mean, I don't think a lot of Harry Potter fans really did. Done. Okay. Do you want the smaller chicken breast? Alright.
Really?
What? Someone being a jerkwad in the comments? Well, smaller chicken breast is really small, are you sure? Okay, don't answer.
Oh, and so she's just going to walk away from her after telling her that nonsense. Okay, great. No, don't scare the kid or nothing.
Ooh. That looks. Then this will go on pink. It'll go in a Ziploc bag. Because my brother wants some. My brother. Oh, I want some. There you go. Where'd that chicken? I hate these packages.
Oh. Oh my God. Like, how did he know to show up, though? That's what was interesting about that whole situation.
So,
Tarascon, France. Oh, my goodness. So obviously somebody has let Valak out because they had them trapped.
well, that's what they want you to think. Your dinner, Marlene. I know the histamines and Parmesan make you all icky.
I just love the ending of The Nun, though. Thank you for making dinner, night producer.
Of course, I'm just really eepy. I wish I made it with veg, but it didn't happen.
With goo. What's up, FKHC 2005, otherwise known as Tim?
No. I made a plate for my brother. It's awesome. If I go into my bedroom, Lily's going to be directly out the door, and she will leap out. So can't currently text my brother.
No home.
I'm aware.
Hmm.
I know. I called him and I asked. You? That probably wasn't disgusting.
How are you today, Tim? How's your Sunday?
I think he's being a Timothy. Oh. How was it? Okay. It's one of those.
Mmm.
Yeah. Peace out.
Yep. That's how Valak escaped. But he doesn't know it. Oh, but spying's fun. Well, in the proper setting, of course, not with a demon around. Just notice my stream elements isn't working. Oh, Lord. It's like the nun has found her next person to stalk. Poor kid. What the? Okay. This is pretty interesting. I suggest you run. Why does the nun have a handout? Yeah. Oh, Wow. Jeez. That's a mistake. Huh. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Oh my geesh. Oh my God. Oh man, that's not cool. Oh. 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 Can you imagine trying to piece together stuff in this time? Oh my God. Yeah. Fear is a crazy thing. Mm. St. Lucie of Syracuse, huh? The music is fascinating for this movie. And puppy dog tails? I'm kidding. Oh, that's terrible. That's unfortunately what happened at that time. Man, they're hauling ass on this one. Sheesh. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Damn. Oh shit. Dang. Excuse me. Oh, crap. He got out. Oh, boy. Whoa. Wait a minute. I thought they sent all the kids home. Oh boy. Oh my God. How can they? Okay, wait. She was killed by pagans? How long ago was that? Oh, the real wow. Okay. Well, holy crap. Oops. Oh, see, this is the kind of horror that I think is fascinating, like the supernatural stuff, not the slasher gory. Like I psychological thrillers are also like in my wheelhouse because um they're just fascinating. What are you doing? Talking to Millie. Sorry, guys. Dear God, you can hear like the hoofs. Oh boy. Oh my God. Mm. Oh. Ugh. Yeah. A wolf in sheep's clothing, too. Huh. Whoa.
Hola.
Hola.
I was dinner.
Good.
Hi, Mr. Sprinkles. I got. I want to
Whoa.
What are you worried
It's like the whole church just imploded. All because she's holding the eyes of St. Lucy.
Oh yeah, St. Louis.
Hi, Twinkie.
Don't drop those eyes.
I think he looked at me and just sniffed. You don't seem really good to think about.
Oh, holy crap. Okay, I don't think that knot's going to hold very long. Oh. Why'd you put salt in it?
Oh, in here? Sorry, still. It's coarser than sugar and it doesn't dissolve or attract things.
All right.
and I usually make my bodies without sugar.
Ah, don't be. I just bought that.
I know, Mom. I barely made a dent in the jar. They look at me like, what do you want?
They're all like sitting around me going, "What's up? What's up, Gamma?"
What's replacing sugar with salt? Sprinkle Nichols. Frankie. Frankie.
Whoa!
Give you a boop. Boop, boop. What? Cute.
Holy shnikes. She has to. She has to, Sophie. Hmm. Oh! Oh boy. Oh. Oh no. What the hell? What? Why do they want Sophie? Oh. Oh. No way. Whoa. Whoa. My hands on him, yep. Wow. Wow. Not bad. So what did you all think? But that was pretty good. So at least wraps up the Nun saga. There is one more Conjuring movie coming. And I've been trying to get the Crooked Man done for years. So we'll see where that leads us. But wow, what an amazing! That was not bad. See, I can handle stuff like that at slashers. Can't handle. So, anywho, appreciate you all being here with me tonight. Well, 16 people. That's great. So hopefully we could share it out more and get more people to join us. All until Halloween. Got a lot coming. I will be posting the schedule very, very soon. I will make sure that everybody has access to it. I'm actually going to be flopping out some movies based on Hungry and Agent Atwood's ideas. Yeah, let's see. Please join me tomorrow night at 8 Eastern, 7 Central for a Futurama watch party, because we're going to start season 2. And then join me. I don't know why I have the 29th on here. That is not, it should be the 30th. Join me on the 30th for Scary Movie. The 31st for The First Nightmare on Elm Street with Johnny Depp. And the first is a double feature of Ghostbusters 1 and 2. And the second is Friday the 13th, number 2. And the fourth is Orphan. All right. So if you have any suggestions, let me know. Because we can always, drop me a line at sci-fi-mombie@gmail.com or DM me on X and Instagram. Let me know what your thoughts are. And you know what? And I hope I say your username right. Doctor for Evil. I'm gonna start The Walking Dead. I just have and somebody else suggested Breaking Bad. 2 different genres, of course, but good stuff. All right, party people, before we leave, we've got some promotions to go over. So here we go. My mommy's birthday, the grand, what were we calling her? Grand Admiral Mombie was last Friday. And my mom usually celebrates weekends or weeks of birthday. So, but happy birthday again, Mom. We had a great time. She's amazing. Next year is a big birthday for her. And I'm hoping that we can get together and throw her a huge party. So, and I have my stupid things stuck in my ear again. I was like, why am I hearing such weird things coming out of my ear? Yeah, jeez. I met these guys at Tremendicon. They are 417 Games Sidekicks. They are a nonprofit here in the Southwest Missouri area that helps disabled individuals go to conventions and gaming nights and helps them get their role-playing game ideas out so everybody can play them. If you would be so kind, please drop them a donation. They could really use your help. It's 417gamesidekicks.org. Extremicon will be in St. Robert at the St. Robert Community Center on September 28th and 29th. That is in the Waynesville, St. Robert, Fort Leonard Wood Metroplex area in central Missouri. Tickets are for the weekend is $20. Individual day passes are $12, and children under the age of 12 are free with an adult ticket purchase. So purchase your tickets at extremecon.com. Planet Anime Kansas City is October 18th through the 20th. Woohoo! At the Kansas City Convention Center. Tickets start, and it's actually an admission and a membership, which is pretty cool. The Red Panda level is $160, and it trickles down from there. So far, all of the voice talent for Has Been Hotel is booked, and they have not canceled. So, interesting. And 2 of the days, they're actually going to 1 a.m., which is interesting. So, PlanetAnimeKansasCity.com, PlanetAnimeKC.com. July 31st, on Dad Man Walking 55, him and Daisy Blossom Flower Child and JT Kirk are going to be reviewing Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan. That is my favorite Star Trek movie. Can you tell? It looks to be a fabulous time. When they get together, they did a whole series on Buck Rogers. So go to Dad Man's channel and check that out because it was really good. Really good. So 31st at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. I am April the Sci-Fi Mombie, and Monday to Friday, you can come join me in the Galactic Cafe. I spend my lunch hour, well, not an hour, half hour with you. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, drink of your choice because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. And we'll just chit chat about sci-fi, entertainment, good, weird, bizarre news of the day, week, whatever. So, noon Eastern, 11 a.m. Central, Monday to Friday. Okay, I need to go to bed, obviously. We are currently in the weekly show. It has switched from Monday nights to Sunday nights at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. And we started It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie, and it will last until Halloween. And then on November 1st, we're going to be swapping over to a very special holiday special with Sci-Fi Mombie. That's where we watch all kinds of holiday movies and reminisce about holidays of past. So come join us on October 23rd. It's our 2nd anniversary and more info to come. Wednesdays in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, which last week was a total. However, I have a new modem and an eero now. So obviously we're doing good because we're still streaming. But come join me. We're going to watch Murdoch Mysteries for the first time because I've never seen it. So that'll be at 2:30 Eastern, 1:30 Central. Only Wednesdays because this is the placeholder for Ted. Saturdays in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio, we finished up Alf, the original series and the movie. We're moving on to the 2 animated series. Once we finish those, we will be moving on to the new documentary on Jim Henson on Disney Plus. I'm actually going to see it. Hold on, I have to quit yawning. And then we're going to move on to It's Time to Light the Lights. It's time to... We're going to move on to Muppet Show. Because FKHC 2005 and some others, including Night the Producer, have not watched it entire. Well, Night the Producer hasn't, but I'm sure Tim has. But we're going to watch it again, and we're going to have a good time. 6 Eastern, 5 Central. And that'll be, I think that'll be, I'm going to say 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Sunday nights, normally, co-host Vic, a.k.a. Victoria Matrix, has his own show called In Drag. Due to technical difficulties since our vacation, it's been on hiatus. But normally it has a placeholder at 5 Eastern, 4 Central. Monday nights in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio at 8 Eastern, 7 Central. We're doing Futurama, baby. Good news, everyone. By the way, thank you so much, Dr. Omega, for all of your amazing graphic works. I appreciate you, my friend, and I'm hoping there's more to come. So Come join us for Futurama tomorrow night, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. We could use a cup of coffee. As you can see, I'm yawning my ass off. We could really use your support. We're getting closer and closer to monetization on YouTube. Then we're going to shoot for Twitch. Then we're going to shoot for TikTok. We're just going to shoot the moon. But we do have a Ko-Fi, and it's ko-fi.com/sci-fi Mombie. The lowest donation that they would allow me to set was $5 hairs. You can do that as a one-time donation. You can do that as a monthly donation, or you don't have to donate at all. You can just be here, talk in the chat, smash that like button, share out the stream. I've been talking too much. And just have a good time with us. Like I said, we like to entertain you. This is our hobby, and it's absolutely become something amazing. And we're going to keep going because we enjoy what we do. We also have a PayPal. If you scan that QR code right there, or search us by mombieape@gmail.com. You can send a donation that way. We also have a throne, thanks to Mrs. Dadman Walking 55. She suggested it to us. We've got some tech gadgets out there. We've got some items in gift baskets for giveaways. Gift cards. We've got crowdfunding for some of our friends. So please check out our throne. It's throne.com/sci-fi Mombie. We also have Patreon. Patreon's our dry run for YouTube. They have upped the lowest we can set our memberships, which is $5. It's monthly. You will get special member content. So check us out. And it's got, it has been, I think it's been scrolling the chat. Sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Sorry. We have our own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. And we do have extended sizes in all of our merchandise. Our lovely original logo was drawn by none other than David Cabiza. He is the co-author and illustrator of the Orville comics. I met him through PJ and Maria. PJ is Orville Nation. Come join us. We have Latchcomb. He has special content with Inspiration TV. And Maria just redid her Twitter. She's growing by leaps and bounds. She's got some sponsorships, which is fabulous. And she's in the 30,000. So that is great. She's doing wonderful. But you can have our logo put on anything. T-shirts, jackets, hoodies, sweatshirts, tank tops, shorts, mugs, water flask. I think they have etched glass, like frosted glass cups, posters, grocery bags, aprons. We have the apron. It's pretty cool. I have the Henley shirt because that's the kind of shirts I love. Pretty much anything you can find on our store, and in their catalog, you can have our logo put on. So check it out. We have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out our past podcasts. Check out our bios. Sign up for our newsletter. Send us an email. Check out all of our social links to our social media. And check out Sci-Fi Mombie Security's adorable little website with all their Gotcha Day information. And it has a link to our YouTube channel where you can watch all of their adorable content, plus all the other content that we have. sci-fi-mombie.com. And last but not least, we're all over social media. Like you haven't figured that out yet. We stream daily to the Meta platform, which is Facebook and Instagram. We stream daily to Twix, which is X, Twitch, and YouTube. We're currently working more on our Twitch and our TikTok. TikTok, you have to have 1,000 followers. So please go out there and follow us on TikTok. We greatly appreciate you. We also have Discord, LinkedIn, Blue Sky, Counter Social, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Mastodon, Pinterest, and Patreon. All right, party people. It has been so much fun kicking off the second annual It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie. The Nun 2 did not disappoint. It was really good. And I can't wait to see the next movie that comes out for The Conjuring. So we'll see where that takes us. All right. Have a wonderful day tomorrow. Come sit with me during my lunch in the Galactic Cafe at noon Eastern, 11